what's up? It's Ronnie with Cooking for You and Me. So today we're going to make guacamole, but not just any kind of guacamole. We're going to add fresh corn and some fresh sugar plum tomatoes, so for that every bite of guacamole you get a nice burst of flavor. Whoever you make it for is going to love it and be asking for more, so stay tuned. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is take my corn, cut off the end. Then I like to stand the end piece into the bowl and cut off the kernels. So I have my corn here. The next thing I want is half of a small red onion. Alright, so after I add my red onions to the bowl, I want to chop up my jalapeno. You can add the seeds if you want to, that's going to add extra heat. I like to omit the seeds because I like my guacamole to be a little bit mild. So once you add your jalapenos to the bowl, you want to grab your sugar plum tomatoes. I have about 1 cup here. I have these little itty bitty ones, so I don't need to cut them in half. But if yours come on the larger side, you can cut them in half or quarter them. Alright, so now for the avocados. I have 2 large avocados here. I'm just going to cut them in half, dice them in the shell, and put them into the bowl. So I add the avocados and one of the avocado seeds to keep the avocado from turning brown. The next thing I want is to put my lime, my garlic powder, my onion powder, and my salt. So I want the juice of 1 lime, so I want to eyeball about 1 teaspoon of onion powder, then I want 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, then I want a pinch of salt. And lastly, you just want to mix it up until everything is thoroughly combined. Alright, there we have it, our chunky, crunchy guacamole. Let's give it a try. That is some serious guacamole, I'm telling you. It is so good. The corn and the tomatoes really give it that extra flavor. It's so easy to make in large batches as well. So if you have friends or family coming over, you really need to make this recipe for them. They're going to love it. I'll see you next time on Cooking for You and Me with Ronnie Woo.
That's why we make a good you and me.
We want food.